Hey y'all, I know it's kind of early. I really was going to do a video instead of a live, but I would like to basically interact with you guys if I could. And earlier because I was asking people about certain disorders that they might be experiencing. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. You know what? Let me take these headphones. Hey, how's it going? So I know you probably used to bro, a freaking ant just got in my cup. I love being outside on my break during lunchtime, but golly, these damn bugs. But real quick, y'all, I was coming on here to tell y'all about this new CBD oil. Not new. I'm doing good. I'm just on my lunch break. Not even just tell y'all about the CBD oil, but I have to tell y'all how I came across it today. So this morning I woke up in the morning, and I don't know if I've expressed this to you guys before, but I definitely like have issue and have been struggling with like fully giving up marijuana, even though I know like it's so many things about marijuana now that it's like fucking with my physical health, fucking with my ascension and everything else. Like it's causing a lot of delays in my life. And not only with just how it makes me feel physically, like of course the initial relaxation of THC is like, you know, you get, I don't want to say you, people aren't addicted to weed. They addicted to the feeling. They addicted to being relaxed. They addicted to the escapism of actually smoking weed. And I woke up in the morning and I was actually out of weed, and like I don't know, I felt some kind of way about it, but I don't know, something in me just clicked like this is it. Like don't re-up, don't buy no more weed, don't smoke anymore. Like that shit's giving me a bad cough, and I know y'all can hear it when I do my videos. Sometimes I can't even hold it in because it's literally like one of those coughs that you cannot resist. And it's just like overall making me feel unhealthy. I feel like I feel like I feel like I make it a priority. At this point, I feel like more than it's benefiting me, it's like in control of my life in a negative way. So when I woke up this morning, guys, on God, I was like, man, this is it. I don't want to smoke weed anymore. I need to be saving my money. And I feel like I spend about $80 a week. I don't chill with nobody, guys. So this is me alone. And so when I got to like really adding that up, it's like $240 a month. That's a whole utility bill. Like, and um see, there it go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you could be saving so much money. You need a car. You want to, get new things. Like I'm talking about new things for my place, not clothes and stupid shit, but like actual stuff like rugs and pictures to hang on the wall and just things to make my apartment more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? In addition to me needing a car. So, what's crazy is that I came to work. In addition to that, I'm stressed about money. Like money is a big thing right now. Like me being on my own. I want to say I have been on my own before, but when I was on my own, my mother was my tenant, so I was paying $500 in rent. But now it's a whole nother story. Like I'm paying more money. I got three teenagers. I got a daughter that's going off to college next year. So in essence, I'm sitting here basically panicking about how am I going to repair my finances? Like how am I going to get to a level where I'm not worrying every month, am I gonna be on time? Is some shit gonna get turned off? Am I gonna be able to maintain? Because that shouldn't even be a question in my mind when I'm spending down there $300 on, just to have a relaxing feeling. So, hey girl, I know y'all used to the readings, but I'm at work, so I don't got the cards on me, but y'all know I'll be live tonight. But I'm just on here to tell y'all about something real quick. I mean, this is kind of a testimony because I want y'all to see just how much universe be listening to our thoughts, prayers, and affirmations. And even when we worry, you know, they try to drop little signals, signs, affirmations to let us know that everything is gonna be okay. So after all this worrying this morning, hey, I love when y'all say soul tribe. Y'all learn my soul tribe. But after I got up this morning worrying for work, and I like walking around with my head hanging down and shit, and I know that that's negative, that's low vibrational and stuff, but you know what, we all human beings at the end of the day. A lot of people, whatever, we having a human experience, it don't matter, but with that human experience comes human emotion. So it's okay for you to worry sometimes, even though worrying might be a low vibrational feeling. Sometimes if you feel like the walls are closing in on you, you're gonna worry. Like, don't let nobody make you feel bad about that shit. So, hey Drea, girl, I haven't seen you in so long. I know you busy. You gotta be busy, but we gonna talk today because I need to catch up with you, friend. But yeah. So after me deciding, look, man, I need to leave this weed alone because it's taking away from money that I can be spending on priorities. It's taking away from shit that I can be using to build my channel, build my business, write my book. Like, it's so much shit that I want to do and drop, y'all. It's so many talents that I have where I feel like I should not even be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck this weed shit. I'm sick of the cough. I'm sick of the lack of funds. I'm sick of, worrying about running out, or when I run out, having that feeling like, damn, I'm out of weed. What I'm gonna do? Am I gonna skip lunch today, or am I gonna smoke? Like, I shouldn't even have to be thinking about that. Like, that sounds like some straight up crackhead shit. But honestly, we get to that point because we use escapism, and I'm guilty of that. Like, when I'm going through shit, when I'm going through trauma, when my relationship is bad, when we arguing a lot, or to prevent me from being combative and wanting to argue with people a lot, I smoke weed. I smoke weed when I come home from work. I smoke weed before I go to bed. If I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, I smoke weed. I smoke weed. And I feel like it's too much. Like, I'm dependent on it too much, to the point where it's taking over my life, and it's basically like I don't have control over it anymore. It has control over me. I came to work, somebody that I'm real cool with because he's spiritual, right? I told y'all I don't mix my spiritual life with my work life because not everybody understands. Well, he does. This is what I mean. This is not healthy. I should not be coughing like that. Here comes Steve. Hey Steve, you on YouTube live. Anyways, um I come to work today, y'all, after like being resolute, and I'm not resolute about it. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Quitting weed is like one of the hardest things ever. I used to smoke cigarettes. I quit that shit in a heartbeat. A guy I really liked said that was a deal breaker, and I gave that shit up just like that. But when it comes down to this weed shit, I don't know. It's like a security blanket or some shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So I came to work worried about money and how I'm gonna give up the one thing that I really need to give up, because it's kind of an anchor in my life at this point, and it's the only thing that's left to anchor me. And Mark Mark Pierce, he works in our IT department. Our IT department is in a whole nother building, so I don't see him every day. But when I do, him and I, we chop it up. We always exchange information. He's always enlightening me on different topics and stuff like that, and just, giving me shit to study. And he came up to me today, and he never complimented me in this way before, but I think I was telling him about how I've been like limiting my dating to just online dating, simply because like I suffer from PTSD, because the last relationship I was in was a narcissistic relationship, and me and that person, we get along fine now. So that's not me trying to bash them, because we both had a lot of shit to learn from that situation, but I'm just speaking the truth. Like, I suffered and I still suffer from the after effects of that relationship. But basically, so I resort to like long distance relationships, and relationships where I don't have to see people, not only because it's hard for me to be around people, and because I'm kind of stuck in uncontrolled isolation at this point. Like, I've literally been alone, and I'm not talking about single. I'm talking about no friends, nobody around me since September. And it's getting bad when your own kids say, "Mom, I can't wait until you have friends again." Like my kids said that this weekend, and I know that I know that me isolating is becoming strange to them now because they're not used to me seeing this. They used to me having friends. They used to me being popular. They used to me being the life of party. And now I've become so nervous around people that I damn near feel like I'm socially awkward. Like I feel like I can't look people in the eyes because I can't trust them. I feel like I can't have friends or they gonna betray me or prey on me, try to do something to hurt me. Like I can't function right in relationships because even in the get to know you stage, when I see little shit going on, I just be ready to dip before they hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And it's really been a struggle for me to come out of this, you know. So, Mark approached me today and he was just like, you know what? I don't know, but I was just kind of like lightheartedly telling him about my issue with not being able to date people that I'm close to, like date people that live in my state so I can actually have to see them and go on dates with them because I feel so comfortable and safe being isolated like I am. And he was just like, you know what? Whoever gets you as a girlfriend or a wife is going to be the luckiest person in the world. Mind you, I mean, color doesn't matter, but this guy is Caucasian and he's married. And I mean, honestly, I guess I got so used to looking at myself like I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying? That I got so used to looking at myself that I'm not good enough that his statement kind of shocked me. Like, wow, would somebody be lucky to be with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because people don't make me feel like that. They make me always feel like I'm lucky to be with them. I've never ever really been with somebody that didn't try to make me seem like I was equally as a catch as them. But again, I've been through a series of narcissistic relationships and I was also raised by a narcissist. So therefore, I'm just susceptible. I'm just one of those people that's extra susceptible to narcissism. And I think it's, me being empathic, they just magnify, they just drawn to my energy. They know that I got enough energy for them to suck dry. So Mark approached me today and he said, you know what? After he told me of how great of a catch I am and how anybody would be lucky to have me, he said, you know what? You a go getter. It's a lot of people that I wouldn't do this shit with because I feel like they just kind of down and sit stagnant, but I feel like you influence a lot of people, even if you feel like you don't have a lot of friends, which I don't. I mean, I don't have any friends that's right here. All of my friends are virtual. All of you guys are in different places of the world, different countries, different states. But here in Detroit, when I turn off this camera, y'all don't know how lonely of a person I am. I'm a lonely person. I'm alone. I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody to depend on or count on at all. And I don't want to get emotional because I don't feel sorry for myself. It's my choice. I could let my guards down and let people in, but I'm having a little bit issues getting back to that level of comfort. But Mark came to me today with this. And the brand is called Vive Mood and it's a CBD tincture. And I have been hearing about CBD oil, and I heard that it's definitely one of the cannabinoids that's isolated from the hemp plant. And if you guys don't know, THC is also found in the hemp plant. And I mean, THC is obviously what I'm finding myself having an issue releasing. So it's more people coming in. These are HR people, so I can't talk about weed in front of them. But THC is like the one cannabinoid that I actually find challenging releasing. But uh, this is something that would provide that relaxation feeling to my PTSD, would help me with my insomnia. And I did a poll for you guys today asking, did anybody have any sleeping disorders, menstrual problems? Um, yes, being Aquarius is annoying. It's like we fucking aliens or some shit. Like people don't get us, but that's because we so far advanced. Like our mental state of being is so like beyond. It goes over most people's head because they don't think that deep. And I'm not trying to like down other people because there's other signs um it's other signs that's like very intelligent just like us, but they probably misunderstood as well. But I'm definitely misunderstood, and in every situation, I'm not just talking about romantic, and I always put emphasis on this. In every situation, I'm always in a situation where I'm giving more. You know what I'm saying? To friendships, like I've broken myself emotionally and financially for friends. I give, I don't get in return, and I don't give with the expectations of receiving in return. But when I'm left with nothing, then I have no choice but to notice that this is constantly happening. So yeah, you guys, it's just hey, that was Mark, y'all. But it was just amazing that okay, so he gave me this opportunity to join his team to sell these amazing CBD drops, and you can rub this on you where you having any pains at. You can use this for stress relief. You can use this for any like anxiety, PTSD, menstrual cycle abnormalities, and they definitely have different concentrations for different issues that you may be suffering for. I already told them about you on here. I'm like, this is my favorite freaking person, man.
Are you on it right now?
Yeah, it's Mark,
Hi.
my favorite
All
guy.
right. Are you live right now?
I'm live. I'm telling them about it.
Okay.
Why? Why? You don't want to say nothing?
No, because I just sold some to somebody that I want you to sell it instead of me.
Really? So sell this bottle.
You can sell it if you want.
I do.
No,
Where are they at?
Billy.
Billy. Is he in GTM?
No, he's shipping with the white hair, older guy.
Okay, I'm gonna find him. All right, this one.
Tell him.
Got it.
He's gonna get his CBD oil from you.
Okay. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, oh my God, I love him. Oh my God, man. The angels that the universe send me when I'm in so much distress is amazing, y'all. And that's another reason that's making me feel emotional, is because the universe never fails me. Even when I feel like, what am I doing? I can't do this. Like, this is too much. I can't take care of all these responsibilities at once. I'm drowning. But for him to come to me with a business opportunity for one, and for something that will help me, it's like, man, oh my God, y'all. Like, I want to talk to y'all more about it later. Me being on lunch break is difficult because, like, I have a limited amount of time, and because I haven't, like, been able to do as much research as I want. Like, I only been able to look into it for, like, the last past hour. So I'm not well articulated on it, but what I can tell you is that it definitely comes from the same plant that marijuana comes from, or that THC is extracted from, and it's isolated so that you don't get that undesired, like, um psychoactive effect that you get from smoking weed. It doesn't give you that same addictive feeling that weed gives you. I'm sure it won't give me this I'm sure it won't give me a nasty cough like smoking weed has done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what else quick I have to tell y'all real quick about it. But basically, yeah, like I said, I told y'all basically a lot of the things that it helps or whatever. So if you have anxiety, if your menstrual cycle is all out of whack, be that, you know, too heavy, skipping periods, or having your period too long. And I know it's guys on here, y'all don't want to hear about that, but that's how y'all got here, about us having these menstrual cycles. So your wife gonna have it, your girlfriend gonna have it. If you have any daughters, eventually they will have it. So you gotta know that this is a part of life, okay? But like I said, anxiety, PTSD, I'm trying to think of what else he said it helps. Muscle relaxation. So pain relief. You don't have to be addicted to prescription medication. You can get you some CBD oil, you can get the topical for your muscles, you can get the gummies, and it gives you the same relaxation feeling without the negative side effects that weed gives you, okay? I mean, this is preventing me from being able to astral project. It's preventing me from being able to have lucid dreams. weed is doing a lot to hinder my life, and I just want to give it up. Epilepsy, yes. Thank you, Drea. I love you. Thank you for. That's why I love Aquarius. I love everybody, but I love my fellow Aquarians because y'all are so fucking smart. And if I forget anything, y'all right there. Okay, y'all like the best moderators ever. But yes, he did tell me epilepsy too. I just forgot to write that down. But yeah, so I will be selling this. I'm gonna be selling my first bottle today. That's somebody that works in shipping, and I'm joining Mark's team, and so I will have a full supply, and I will have a link where you guys can buy this stuff and try it out and see if it's more beneficial and like less financially taxing and like side effects taxing than actual marijuana, because I want to give it a chance, trying to be a spiritual leader to you guys. And I don't view myself as here and y'all here. I view us as all on the same wavelength, and that's why we were led together. But I want you guys to be getting the most accurate information from me. I need to be operating from a clear head, and me giving up meats, giving up other things that cloud my vision, that cloud my thinking, that hinder my articulation of certain information. It needs to go. It needs to go. It needs to go. No matter how much I loved it before, it needs to go, guys, because I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and I just can't. I can't be half stepping. So that's all I really have to say about this for right now. Y'all know I'll be live later with your readings. And I need to post Capricorn and Aquarius today, but I got a lot of laundry to do. So I'm gonna try to squeeze all of that in. But if not, then I'll definitely do the live, and I will upload the rest of the readings tomorrow. And I will skip the live for Thursday, because I already promised y'all today that I'll be back. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive. D, the only one from time, Drea, Divine Phoenix. I'm trying to think of who else, man. The medicine woman. Bonita Applebaum. She got it going on. Who else? It's like so many people. Rupali, Rasha, Nadia. I'm trying to think, but yeah, the Soul Tribe, the regularity of the Soul Tribe is growing, and I love you guys. Like, I love y'all like family, because that's what y'all are. I mean, I feel that y'all was definitely led to me by source. But let me go in here and catch Billy. Thank me. Thank you, universe. I have the most. Oh, I got. Did I show y'all my new smoky quartz? Got it here. Ward off negative energy. I like wearing my rose quartz as well. I got bra full of them. Oh, I got a new raw one this time. Trying to think what else in there. You already seen my amethyst. And I'm a communicator, so I have to have my aquamarine. But I love you guys, and I will see y'all tonight. Have a good rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys soon.